Wow guys, today on Crazy Dino Toys we're going to be unboxing all 6 of these brand new Jurassic World Rebirth Dino toys. They are totally awesome. Keep watching. Wow, join us on Crazy Dino Toys as we unbox these 3 Jurassic World Rebirth sets. They are awesome. We've got the Trex and Chomp Distortus Rex. So it's a remote control vehicle and the Distortus Rex chases it. We got the Velociraptor Trilogy set from Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, The Lost World Jurassic Park, and Jurassic Park 3. We got Jurassic World Legacy Collection Reimagined, Giganotosaurus versus Therizinosaurus. These are the real feel ones, so this is like rubber and they are totally awesome. Wow everyone, welcome to Crazy Dino Toys on YouTube. I found a brand new awesome toy at Walmart. This one just came out. It's the Jurassic World Rebirth Trex and Chomp Distortus Rex. So now let's Distortus Rex first. Can't even take him down. When I first saw this, I thought it was like a knockoff, but it's made by Mattel, so I mean this has an awesome roar. There's the vehicle and the remote, and there's 3 ways to play. It says roam and attack, where you're controlling the Distortus Rex. Chase the car, you're driving the car and the Distortus Rex chases it. Or escape the dino. So this one you're controlling the Distortus. This one you're controlling the car and the dino is chasing you. Wow, that looks so cool. Let's check out the back of it. Okay, and the lights on the Distortus eyes light up an evil red color. You can see there it's ripping the roof off of the Jeep. I don't know if it does that by itself, but beware of battery, guys. So it's gonna take 5 AA's and 5 AA's. So that's a lot of batteries. Here's our Spinosaurus busting out of the giant custom-made Jurassic Park gates, attacking our D-Rex, which roars back at him and knocks him off balance so that he cannot. And the Spinosaurus is eating the vehicle. It's him in collection. T-Rex versus Distortus Rex. Oh, and he took him down. How cool is that? Distortus Rex first. Oh, and he's down. Okay, let's go ahead and rip this thing open. So, rip it out of there. Cool. And forget his tail. Okay, so we got a bunch of parts we got to put together. It looks funny, the Distortus Rex has no tail or arms. Well, he's got the little short arms, but you got to put the big ones on. So let's go ahead and pop that one in. And the funny thing is his arms have wheels, so that's how he's gonna chase the vehicle. And then his tail. Okay guys, this is totally awesome. This is such a fun remote control set. So this is the first option. You control the dino. I mean, check out the realistic walking action. the chop button. I mean, that is just awesome. And then you do have the vehicle here. So in this mode, the Dino is going to chase the vehicle. You can have the T-Rex charge and chop at the same time. Forward, backwards. Here's them turning. Sorry, I almost ran off my I mean, that's realistic, guys. So here you have, let me hold it up so you can see the movement of the leg. You have it chomping, roaring, and grabbing at the same time. How cool is that? And then there is reverse. It looks hilarious. And when you catch up to the vehicle, you could have it chomp the vehicle. Oh, hang on a second. I don't know why sometimes it does that. Okay, so I had it in chase mode. So when you catch up, you can have it chomp the vehicle. Sometimes I'll just knock the top right off of the vehicle. Hang on a second. See? Look at that. He grabbed the top right off the vehicle. It's in his mouth right now. So you could have him chomp like the fat guy's out for a walk, and he just chomps him down. Now he's dancing. He's like, that guy tasted yummy. Yeah. This is just such a fun Distortus Rex. Also have him attack other dinos. Here's the Giganotosaurus, and he's like, and he headbutts him and just knocks him right off. I mean, the power of this guy's movement, I mean, this guy just keeps pushing and pushing. That's why I took my Jurassic Park gates down, because he automatically ran them over. If I put it in third mode and push it, I mean, he just goes nuts. He runs everywhere. He rips the top off that vehicle by himself. And he won't stop. It's hard to recreate it, but let me try. So if I push that, he'll automatically chase the vehicle. Okay, here I'm controlling the vehicle and he'll chase it. Okay, this is mode 1, where the dino moves, not the car. And then you can have it chomp down with the car. Awesome. This is mode 2, where you control the dino and the car moves away from it. And if you catch up, you'll chomp the top off the car. Oh, see, the car's trying to avoid that. This is mode 3, where you control the car and the dino chases you. Right now the dino is driving itself. Oh! It's chasing the car. Oh! It just chomped it. Cool. It knocked the whole car over. confirm. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the Dino and the vehicle, and then I'm gonna do an open run on some open flooring so you can see how it actually works. First of all, again, you got the chomping button. Oops, wrong mode. Again, you have the chomping button. You have the light up, where the eyes light up, red, and it roars. The realistic movement. I mean, I love that. And then the turning movement too. So you could have him look like he's dancing. Looks like he's shaking his tail right now like a dog. Really good look at the chomping up close. This thing is seriously powerful for a remote controlled vehicle. Then you have the Jeep here. It has like a sensor here. This is what the Dino chases, and the Dino will like rip the roof right off. Let me see. So he'll like rip the roof right off the vehicle like that and carry it away with him. So that is super awesome. And then he could also just brute force run over the vehicle. There he's kicking it like the soccer ball. Like I said, this is a powerful remote control. So the Distortus Rex is totally awesome. It has wheels in the long arms here which make it move, and then it has the walking feet. You can see the part over there. So there, I mean, that is super cool. It's going forward and that's going backwards. I love this guy. And then he also automatically like roars and chomps and chases the vehicle. He's super cool looking. This is a $50 toy, so I mean, it's a little expensive, but for all the things it does, I think it's definitely worth it. And he's similar in size to the shaking, roaring Distortus Rex. They seem to be about the same size. So you could have like Distortus Rex versus Distortus Rex. You'll like headbutt him right over. How cool was that? Let's see that again. Awesome. It's Distortus Rex versus Spinosaurus. Look at that. Look at him pushing it like that. And I mean, even without like knocking him over here, we could have him like charge and knock him right over. Well, I guess not. Oh, there we go. Cool. Distortus Rex first. Oh, he's down. Oh, yeah. Chomp him down. And he chomps Kong down. And he chomps down. Let's see that battle again. First comes the roar, and then the head charging action. Kong goes down. Oh, I just caught him. So I mean, this thing just continues to force. Check that out. Oh, I missed him that time. Let's see if he can knock over the super colossal Giganotosaurus. Oh, almost. Let's see if we could do it from the side. So this guy's just like standing there. And so he could almost knock him over. Oh, and he took him down. How cool is that? Again, the D-Rex goes for this sensor here, so when the car's moving, the D-Rex chases that sensor. He does have a slow turn, so I mean, if you're not directly behind it, it's hard to catch it. There's a sensor on the D-Rex here, which the car senses and tries to keep away. Wow, everyone, today we have an awesome new set to open up. This is the Velociraptor Trilogy set from Target. Velociraptor! It has a Velociraptor from Jurassic Park, Velociraptor from the Lost World Jurassic Park, and a Velociraptor from Jurassic Park 3. So it's an awesome Mattel. So there's all three of them free from the package. We're gonna go ahead and check them out one at a time, and I'll give you the scan code. Awesome. So we have our awesome Jurassic Park one. This one has like the side to side attack, which is like really weird. It's like, I'm gonna scratch you around. So it's like a brown, dark gray with like green eyes. So Jurassic Park, this is like a more simplistic design. So it's a cool little Velociraptor. And then we're gonna move on to the Lost World Jurassic Park, which would be Jurassic Park 2. This one has also a weird attack. It has like the arms that are like, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna scratch your eyes out. Okay, so this one's like a tiger type design, like a brighter orange with like brown tiger stripes, green eyes. You could adjust the arms into different positions like that, which makes it look even weirder. It's like it's like a cat about to attack. Okay, then we're gonna move to the Jurassic Park 3, which is the coolest looking one. So this one actually has a cool looking chomp. It has like a bunch of like tribal markings up on its head, which looks cool. It's got the cool stripe here. It's like gray and yellow. The arms are also posable into like different positions. It's got like the yellow belly. It's got like a mohawk on the top of his head. I mean, it's just a really sweet looking Velociraptor. So there we have the three of them. And behind them you can see part of my... Everyone, welcome to Crazy Dino Toys on YouTube. I found this awesome new toy. This is the Jurassic World Legacy Collection Giganotosaurus vs. Therizinosaurus. This is the new Reimagined series from Mattel. I found this one on Target. Giganotosaurus vs. King Kong. Therizinosaurus vs. King Kong. Ordered it about 3 months ago. It is awesome. The Giganotosaurus is like rubber. It has like a real feel skin, a roar. And then the Therizinosaurus has like slashing action, new color for both of them. They are awesome looking. Let's check out the back. So the back is really cool and awesome in the fact that you have to look at it vertically, up and down. I mean, you can't look at it horizontal because that's the way the picture is. You can see the T-Rex attacking the Therizinosaurus. It says roaring sounds, real feel, posable tail. Cool. Okay, let's go ahead and free them from the packaging. Cool. Be careful not to cut them. So the Therizinosaurus is free. Giganotosaurus is stuck. Well, let's free him the easy way. Just rip this open. I'm not going to keep the packaging anyhow, despite the cool look of the graphics there. And choose free from the packaging. Okay, there they are, free from the package, and let me tell you guys, these are awesome, super high quality, just awesome looking dinos. First of all, let's check out the Giganotosaurus, and then we'll look at the Therizinosaurus, because this Giganotosaurus is totally awesome. So, I mean, it's a huge dino, rubber all over the body and the tail. The head is plastic, the arms and the legs are plastic. Really cool roar if you push it, and the sound comes from inside. So different roars. Also, the arms are adjustable, which I believe the Jurassic Park ones were not. So you could put it into like different slashing attacks. Like I said before, it does have the ability to eat humans. So you go ahead and put in a Jurassic Park figure there. It slides down the mouth and it comes right out the belly right here. So there's a slit in the belly. So it almost looks like he's like just popping right out of the stomach, like he cut his way out. Yeah. Okay, so you got like a olive green, a dark green, orange eyes, gray, like on the arms, the undercarriage here. Really cool teeth. You got like multiple layers of teeth. You got like big teeth on the outside, small teeth on the inside, which I believe that's the first time Mattel has done that. I mean, it just looks a lot more realistic and cooler. Like I said, the rubber body, I mean, it makes all the difference. This is just one sweet looking dino. I mean, like I said, if you're interested, get it before the tariff increases. And here it is compared to the Jurassic World Giganotosaurus, the Hammond collection one. So you can see that one obviously is a lot cooler. Like I said, that one does mimic the Jurassic Park ones. This is a Jurassic Park Chaos Effect T-Rex. So this one also had the ability to eat action figure, and it had the slot in the stomach for the action figure to pop out of, which is what they're doing. I mean, with the reimagined ones, I mean, they're like reimagining like the Jurassic Park dinos. So I mean, it's really cool and fun what they're doing. Before we check out the Therizinosaurus, I mean, check out the Hammond collection, like the giant Spinosaurus busting out of the huge Jurassic Park gates I had custom made, which are awesome. They open and close, the lights light up on the sides. It could fit a super colossal T-Rex or any of the super colossal characters. Anyways, I just reviewed the Spinosaurus. If you haven't seen it, check it out. So the Therizinosaurus is a little bit smaller than the Thrasher Therizinosaurus that came out before. This was the one that had like the biting and the slashing action. So this one is like, and this one's like, slash, and he got him. Although I do like the coloring on the new one a lot more. I mean, that orange and like brown coloring does remind me of the Chaos Effect Jurassic Park ones, which were awesome. With this one also, you've got the full movement on the arms, so you could move the arms all the way out like that, and then get like the slashing action. Although it does get, okay, I was gonna say it does get stuck on the neck, but if you you also have the ability to turn the hand at the elbow, so that gives you a cooler looking slashing action. Or like instead of punching someone out like Kong. See, King Kong goes for the punching action, but this dino's like, I'm gonna scratch you. And Kong's like, oh yeah, oh, that's what I think of that. I'll also give you guys the scan codes for these, but this is awesome. Like I said, you could move the arms into different positions, so you get different types of slashes, something more like that there. The neck also does move 360 degrees, so you could have it like look behind it. Oh, the mouth does. The head also moves up here 360. So you could have the head and the neck moving at independent positions. Mouth does open and close. You got like some type of feathers on the side of the mouth there, on the arms there. Really cool coloring, like a orange brown type coloring. Like I said, feathered tail, legs. So I mean, you could get it into positions like the mid position there, low position there, or high position there. So I mean, whichever one. I sort of like this because it's like total attack position. Let's see, the claws, really huge claws. I mean, okay, they're about the same size as the other one, but they are just awesome looking. I love it. Really great job with the mouth and teeth on this dino. As you can see, I mean, it's really aggressive looking there. Sorry, it got a bit blurry over there. So like I said, definitely guys, if you can afford it, I would get this set before the Trump's tariffs kick in, because then the price will be considerably more. But anyways, there we have it. Our awesome Therizinosaurus and our awesomer Giganotosaurus. So if they would battle it out, I'd be like, he charges in, he slashes him, and he chomps him down. And down he goes. Cool. Therizinosaurus versus Indominus Ray. I'm gonna scratch you, man. I'm gonna. And down he goes. Spinosaurus versus Therizinosaurus. Who will be our battle over? So Dennis Nedry's just skipping through the forest, having a great day, when all of a sudden, he gets chomped down by the Giganotosaurus for no reason, and he swallows him down, and then he poops him out of his stomach. Oh. It's like, awesome. Start up your Jurassic World Fun app, hit the scan button, scan off the picture I included. I will scan off the dino, and we have our awesome Therizinosaurus. Whoa, that guy looks totally sweet. Check that out. Oh, I'm loving it. So cool. Let's get him agitated. Oh yeah, there we go. He looks like a snake with claws. Wow, he sounds awesome. Okay, time to add our Giganotosaurus. Again, scan off the picture. Whoa! Talk about an aggressive looking dino. I'm loving it. Check that out. Come on, get angry at us. Yeah! There we go. That is so cool. I love how they make these dinos come alive. That is awesome. Okay, today we have a 50-gallon box full of Jurassic World 1, Jurassic World 2, and Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous dinosaur toys. Let's go ahead and check them out. We have a big, huge, custom-painted T-Rex. Another big, huge, custom-painted T-Rex, painted to look like the Diablo Rex. The battle-damaged Spinosaurus with beating heart. We have a custom-painted Destroy and Devour Indominus Rex painted in Chaos Effect colors. Custom painted Spinosaurus, painted to look like the Spinosaurus from Jurassic Park. Yeah, the Destroy and Devour Indominus Rex. Custom painted colossal Indoraptor. Colossal Indominus Rex. A super colossal Velociraptor blue. Hilarious Indoraptor. chomping T-Rex. Triceratops skeleton. Amber collection Velociraptor blue. Battle damage Velociraptor blue. Carnotaurus. Carnotaurus Toro. From Camp Cretaceous. Stegosaurus. Velociraptor Amber collection. Velociraptor Amber collection. Velociraptor Amber collection. Carnotaurus. Ceratosaurus. Velociraptor glue. Dilophosaurus. Velociraptor. Franklin, Camp Cretaceous. Can we leave? Macy Lockwood. Wow, everyone! On Crazy Dino Toys today, we have a huge box full of King Kong and Godzilla vs. Kong toys and Rampage the movie toys. Awesome! We're going to unbox all of these and check them out and add them to my new studio. And black and white King Kong from Mesco Toys. They make the coolest, most detailed Kong. King Kong from Godzilla vs. Kong movie. He looks like he's constipated. He sounds like it too. Oh, NECA King Kong. Skull crawler from King Kong. An older Kong from King Kong the movie. This one has punching action. You turn him, push the butt, and you're supposed to punch. There we go. King Kong with club from Godzilla vs. Kong with battle damage. A Snow Kong from Godzilla vs. Kong, which just looks weird. What's King Kong doing in a snowstorm? A Mecha Kong. So this guy is like mostly machine. Really cool looking. From McFarlane Toys. Another really cool Kong from Mezco Toys. Like I said, they make the coolest Kongs. That big one in the back is from Mezco. I mean, they have really cool, and they have heads you can switch out. A big King Kong with club with swinging action. This is from the Godzilla vs. Kong movie, and it also has sound. You sound really angry. These ones are really cool, the newer ones they made. And then Furry King Kong. You can barely hear it. I think this is gonna need some new batteries, but anyway. Here's Rolf from Rampage the movie. A colossal King Kong toy. This one has crawling, pulling action. When you put it down, he pulls himself forward. I think he beats his chest too. Kong smash! Kong smash! And here's, you do a switch and he does different things. Here's, I think this is George from Rampage, the movie. This is one of the stretching ones they had. You can stretch it way out, you can beat it, you can pound it. It's got really cool sound effects too. It's just the batteries are dying. And then I have a Ralph one too. Again, stretch way out. And it comes back into shape. That was hilarious. And then we have Lizzie from Rampage the movie. This one had fighting action but no sound. But she is awesome looking. And then we had George from Rampage the movie. This one they wanted to make big like the King Kong Skull Island one. But I don't know, it looks kind of weird. And then the best one, I did a full unboxing of this. I got some battles with it. This is the Mezco Toys King Kong. This is the head that has like a roaring action. You can pop it off. It has two different heads. I'll show you in a moment. The arms also do pop off, so you can put different arms. Tons of articulation for such a big figure. And it is just awesome, realistic looking fur all over him. He is the coolest Kong I've seen to date. And here are his additional faces. So this is a relaxed, like, everything is cool type face. And this is, he's starting to get aggravated, so someone must have a telemarketer calling him or something. And then the other one that I showed you earlier is the full-on rage. I'm gonna bite your head off type rage. And then we have the King Kong from Skull Island. This one was kind of, I don't know, kind of generic looking. It's just compared to the Mezco Toys one, but this one was like $30. This is what it looked like in the package. It had like the little toy soldier. These are made by Lannard. Lannard makes really good quality toys. This one I found clearance for $11, so I
bought another one, even though I already had two. A giant Kong from Godzilla vs. Kong movie. This guy just looks like he's surprised, like, what happened, huh? Is the movie over already? A helicopter from one of the sets from King Kong Skull Island by Leonard Toys. And there it is with the cockpit attached. Oops. A generic looking King Kong I bought. It's supposed to turn this thing, is supposed to turn its arms or something. And then a weird looking Rainbow Kong from Mecha Toys. Why they made this one, I don't know, because it's just, it looks like somebody painted King Kong. Another like knockoff King Kong toy. Roaring dinosaur action. Then a hippo from Jumanji, the movie. A rhino from Jumanji. I believe these are all made by NECA Toys. Very good quality. A lion from Jumanji. A bear from Jumanji. An elephant from Jumanji. Another George from Rampage, the movie. A King Kong from Godzilla vs. Kong. This guy again looks totally lost. It's like, where am I? I thought I was in the zoo. A knockoff King Kong. A T-Rex from King Kong the movie, which is the V-Rex. A Black Panther from Jumanji. Another George from Rampage. A tiger from Jumanji. A giant spider from King Kong the movie. Retro King Kong from King Kong the Skull Island. A leopard from Jumanji. A flying beast from King Kong Skull Island with rubber wings. A boat from King Kong Skull Island. A beast from King Kong Skull Island. You wind it up and it's all together. And you push the button and it falls apart like King Kong could pretend to rip its head off. Crush it. A warthog from Jumanji. Here's George from Rampage, the movie. I apologize, that other one earlier that I said was George was Lizzie. This is another one of those stretchy ones. Oh, it seems to be coming apart here. Weird. A knockoff King Kong with a skull. Another George from Rampage, the movie. A wolf from Jumanji. A vulture from Jumanji. A building from King Kong Skull Island. Another Ralph with battle damage. And a skull crawler. And then I have a cool King Kong Skull Island playset. This is, I believe, from the 1990s. It includes 8 victims, like collapsing cliffs and everything. A swinging King Kong, shaking log bridge. And there's a look at the back. So like it says, shaking log bridge rocks, ladder tower. And you could buy a Roaring Kong, which I showed you guys earlier, a Roaring Bull V-Rex, and Kong vs. V-Rex battle game. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and add these to our massive Jurassic World, Jurassic Park, Godzilla, King Kong Studio. Well over 1,000 figures. Remember, you've seen this on Crazy Dino Toys on YouTube.